Mystery curtain here. Today we're unlocking the secrets behind a device that's been the talk of the tech world. Stick around as we run real-world tests. Foldable smartphones have long been scrutinized for their battery life, especially clamshell-style devices like the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip series. With compact form factors and slim designs, most users expected compromises in battery capacity and endurance. However, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 has taken a big step forward with its 4,300 mAh battery, and in real-world use, it proves that small foldables can finally go the distance. Galaxy Z Flip 7 hardware specs at a glance. Before diving into the battery performance, let's take a quick look at the hardware that powers the Z Flip 7. Main display: 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X FHD 2520x1080 LTPO 1 to 120 Hz 2600 nits brightness. Cover screen: 4.1-inch Super AMOLED up to 120 Hz 948x1048 resolution. Processor Exynos 2503 nanometers. RAM and storage: 12 GB RAM, 256 GB internal storage. Battery: 4,300 mAh. Charging: 25W wired, 10W wireless, 4.5W reverse wireless charging. Samsung has clearly refined not just the design, but also the power efficiency of the Z Flip 7 through a combination of hardware and software improvements. From an upgraded cover screen to a new Exynos chip, it all adds up to a surprisingly strong battery experience. Battery test conditions. To simulate real-world usage, the device was tested under normal daily conditions, without any extreme battery-saving measures. Full app setup: Google, Samsung, social media, and games. Auto brightness enabled. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on. 5G. Always on display off. No battery optimization features enabled. Natural usage of both internal and cover screens. Real-world usage: 1 full day with the Z Flip 7. Start time: 10:26 a.m. to 100% battery. Kicked off the day with photo and video usage for 13 minutes. Battery dropped to 97%, which is quite acceptable. 10:39 a.m. to 12:46 p.m. played Genshin Impact, a graphically demanding game. After over an hour of gameplay, battery went from 97% to 70%. The phone got a bit warm, but performance stayed solid. 133 p.m. to 205 p.m. watched YouTube. Battery decreased slightly from 69% to 66%. 205 p.m. to 406 p.m. played 2 matches of Arena of Valor and scrolled Facebook YouTube. Battery dropped to 51%. 600 p.m. to 800 p.m. browsed Facebook and Instagram. Battery declined from 49% to 33%, still cool and stable. 800 p.m. to 1000 p.m. streamed YouTube. Battery reduced from 33% to 18%. 1000 p.m. to 1200 a.m. continued YouTube, ending the day at 5% battery. Standby overnight: 1200 a.m. to 900 a.m. dropped only 4%, down to 1%. Battery endurance summary. Screen on time: 7 hours 35 minutes. Total usage time including standby: 22 hours 45 minutes. These are excellent results for a foldable, especially one with such a slim profile. The Z Flip 7 handles an entire day of mixed use, even with gaming, without breaking a sweat. For users who stick to lighter tasks, it could easily last a day and a half. Samsung's decision to equip the Z Flip 7 with the Exynos 2500 rather than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 variant was wise. The chip, built on a 3nm process, works well with Samsung's One UI optimizations to deliver impressive battery efficiency. Charging performance. Full charge from 1% to 100% 1 hour 51 minutes. Charge to 50% approximately 36 minutes. While not the fastest charging phone on the market, it strikes a solid balance. Samsung deliberately slows down charging after 80% to preserve battery health. A welcome feature for long-term use. Final thoughts. The Galaxy Z Flip 7 has finally addressed one of the most common pain points of foldable phones' battery life. With a 4,300 mAh battery, efficient 3nm chipset, and optimized software, this sleek clamshell device proves it's more than just a style statement. It's now a truly practical daily driver. For fans of foldables who've held off because of battery concerns, the Z Flip 7 makes a strong case that the future of compact foldables is both powerful and enduring.